Hello, anyone who stumbles upon my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to make some chili, basic chili, high protein chili, inexpensive chili. Um, it's simple, it's a one pot meal. I really like it. I'm going to take my headphones off so I don't trip over a wire and kill myself. So hopefully this works. Okay. So, hey everyone. So I'm going to make some chili, which is one of my favorite things to make this time of year. And it's a great protein-packed meal. It's very filling. It's great for meal preps. High in protein, all that good stuff. Alright, so first, and I'm very chaotic when I cook, and I'm very chaotic whenever I do anything. So, excuse the crazy pacing around that I do to get the ingredients ready. Okay, so first I got this giant pot, olive oil, just kind of like enough to coat the bottom of the pan. Alright, then I have this amazing 96% lean ground beef from Aldi that I'm going to just plop in here. Alright, just one. So this is 2 pounds, roughly 2 pounds of ground beef. Get in there. Come on. Okay. 2 pounds of ground beef, 96% lean. Also, I'm going to wash my hands 1,000 times. Okay, so I got my ground beef in the pot. I got some olive oil in there. And a trusty wooden spoon. Alright, now we're going to put the heat on to medium high heat. And I'm going to start breaking up the meat a little bit. Just get it nice and, kind of mashed in there. Then you always want to season the meat. I don't go crazy seasoning the meat because the chili mix that I use has some salt and pepper and spice in it already. But if you don't season the meat, you just feel like you're doing everything wrong. So I put a little bit of salt, pink Himalayan sea salt, and a little bit of cracked black pepper. Alright, get this heat going a little bit. So what we're going to do is brown the meat. Which feels like it's taking forever. I used to have a gas burner, now I have electric. Electric takes way longer. So I prefer gas. So yeah, this is like 12,000 grams of protein in here, probably. No, but seriously, it's a lot. I mean, a pound of ground beef is, well, probably got to be around 150 grams of protein, I'm guessing. So it's about maybe 300 grams of protein in here. And now it's finally starting to like sizzle. So while that's cooking, I'm going to get some of my other ingredients ready. So I have black beans, I have kidney beans, pinto beans, I have this Aldi's Stone Mill hot chili seasoning mix, which I tried once before and it was very good. Highly recommend it. Oh shit. So I thought I had chopped tomatoes. Usually I add 2 cans of chopped tomatoes. I have no chopped tomatoes. So I guess this is going to be a tomato-less chili. Should I use roasted garlic tomato sauce? Maybe? Sure. We'll do that. We'll see what happens. So, let me open these cans up. It's cooking up nice. So let's see, I got my kidney beans, now I got my black beans, black beans, black beans, 2 cans of kidney beans. So all of my cans of beans are open. So what I'm going to do next is strain the beans. Stir this up a little bit. And keep breaking it up. It's browning real nice. So let's strain those beans. There's a shitload of beans that are going to go in here. So the meat is almost, there's no more pink, it's almost all brown. So just a little bit of pink in there, but it's almost ready for the other ingredients. So I think what I'm going to do is drain a little bit of the juice. I'm going to lower the heat a little bit, and I'm going to drain some of this juice, but you can see that ground beef is cooked up nice. And I almost lost half of it in the sink, so just be careful when you do that. Alright, so the meat's cooked. Now it's time to add the tomatoes. Now ideally I would use diced tomatoes, and I would probably use 1 can of tomato paste because I like a really thick kind of red consistency in my chili. We're gonna see how the fuck this pasta sauce does in here. Whatever. It's all the same stuff, just tomatoes and garlic and all that stuff that goes in a chili anyway. Smells delicious, I'll tell you that. Alright, so next what we'll do is we'll add the beans. Here are the beans, hopefully they get in the pot. There's a big hunk of meat that I almost lost, and there we go. Very nice. All right. Wow, this is gonna make a lot of chili. Holy shit. This is like meal prep for days right here. So what I'll do is I'll make like a pot of rice probably later tonight or tomorrow morning, and I have my individual like meal prep Tupperware containers, and I'll do like a little bit of rice on the base for carbohydrate, and then chili over the top for protein. I mean, this is just, between the beans and the ground beef, this is just like amazing protein in here. So now what we'll do is we'll add the hot chili powder. Mix this up really good. This just smells phenomenal. That chili seasoning is so good. And I think the garlic from the tomato sauce also adds some good flavor to it. So as I mentioned, this is a very basic chili. Usually when I make it, I like to get fancy. Like I'll use like stew meat, or I'll use, if I have the money, brisket. If I'm really trying to impress somebody, I'll use brisket. tomato paste. I usually like to put a can of beer in there while it's simmering. Not the actual can, I pour the beer in. Don't put a can of beer in your chili. But that gives it like a really nice flavor. It leaves like that kind of like beer, hoppy kind of flavor to it. Yeah, so this looks great right now. A lot of the time, like I said, I like to add tomato paste, so it's got that red coloring. But this is going to do just fine. I mean, I could tell this is going to be delicious just by the smell. Alright, so I'm going to bring it to a boil, and then I'm going to cover it and let it sit for 20 minutes. Let's see if this is the right cover. Yes. And while that starts bubbling again, I'm going to clean up a little bit. You know what? I found this onion salt in there. I'm going to add some onion salt. Just for the hell of it. Actually, everything but the elote seasoning blend. We'll add some of this too. Why not? Season it up good. Wow, that elote seasoning smells so good. Continue the cleanup. What's great about chili is, well, what's great about one pot meals in general is the cleanup is very easy. Make sure I got all that out. Yeah, so once it's bubbling really good, you lower the heat down and just cover it. And then we're gonna we'll do 20 minutes. So this is like a super quick chili. Like I said, a lot of protein. Just nothing's easier than that.